Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about your online Zoom exam, so please stay tuned. In order for you to be able to participate in online exam with RCM, you have to download the Zoom application. The second most important step that I would recommend to all of the instrumentalists, if you are a violinist and you're playing with a piano accompaniment, you need to enable your original sound option. So Zoom thinks that music, especially beginning of the piece that you play, it's noise that Zoom needs to cancel. So you may lose the very few notes of the beginning of your piece. And then the sound overall will be a little bit distorted. So for better exam experience, it is recommended to use original sound setting. Next step that you need to know, about 48 to 24 hours before exam, a day before exam, you have to submit examination form. Before online experience, students fill the actual form on paper and they would bring it to the examiner and give it to the examiner during their live exam. But because we have now online experience, you cannot hand the judge this form through the screen, so you fill it out online. So now you can also find your sight reading a day before your exam on the also in your account. It's very important for you to keep checking a day before and grab that link, grab that sight reading immediately and practice it for a very, very good result. On the day of your exam, what is going to happen? How are you going to set up the studio, set up your room? Position your device that way. If you're a pianist, you have your full body, head to toe, inside of your device. The judge needs to see your feet if you're pedaling the piano pedals, and judge needs to see the entire keyboard and also your head. Okay, so this is the camera position. I tilted it slightly, I lifted it higher and I tilted it down, so it's kind of from bird's view almost. It's a little bit above, and you can see my feet here. My head, it's like a little bit chopped off, but that's fine. I do have a couch right here. I wish I could pull the camera further, but this is what I have for my room and it's sufficient. Alright, so it is the day of your exam. The studio is set up with your device, you tested your Zoom, you know how to turn on your original sound, you're prepared. So with you at the piano, you should have your repertoire book, original book, your studies, and your sight reading. You need to log in into your RCM account, and then there is a button, Start Exam. Do not press the button too soon. Usually 5 minutes before the exam, you can press the button and wait, and the judge is going to log in and invite you into their Zoom meeting. The judge will direct you through the exam, and if you have any questions, you can ask the judge. Judge is very friendly, very understanding, and they will work with you to make sure that you can hear them very well and they can hear you very well. When you finish your exam, you need to click the link that says Leave the Meeting. Some parents choose to record the RCM exam. I think it's a very good idea because in the past, oh, my dog is stretching. Okay, so I was saying that in the past, I had a student where the judge by accident asked her a wrong scale from another level, and my student was surprised, I guess, and she could not respond to the judge, so she tried to play that scale and obviously she couldn't, so the judge deducted the mark. But because we had the video recording, we looked through the video and we figured out that the judge did in fact made a mistake. So we've advised the RCM and they've reviewed, I think they're also recording exams, so they reviewed, it's on their end, and they awarded student that extra mark. So I would recommend you to record the exam. Well, another tip is I would recommend students to dress up for the exam, because first impression is I think quite important. Do you need to have a real upright piano for a pianist to have an exam? Actually, up to level 8, you can have your exam on the keyboard, weighted keyboard, 76 to 88 keys. But of course, we are striving for more professional experience, so it is better to have acoustic piano, real piano for your piano exam. Well, thank you for staying tuned, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be making many more of RCM videos in the future. So, like my video, subscribe to my channel, and I wish you the best exam experience online with RCM on Zoom.